Hello, everyone. This is Duran's Healing, and welcome to tonight's Healing Circle. For those of you who are new here, welcome to my channel, where I provide weekly energetic updates for the collective. And as I began to blaze this fire tonight, gather around and contribute your very powerful energy. Whether it be a like, a share, subscribe, or comment below to let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And with that being said, I would like to jump right into the stones to see what's going on out here in the cosmos. And the message that's speaking the loudest is coming from your spirit guides, your ancestor team, or your higher team, and is landing itself in nature, signifying a change in your world. But these stones are falling quite interestingly because it's almost like a domino effect. The way I see it here, like one thing leads to another. And being that it's in the nature, it suggests to me that you're on a very transformative path, one of change, and it may feel like the dominoes are falling in your world. And you may not have any degree of control over it, but the energies may be affecting you at your core, on your insides, and you can feel it every step of the way. And jumping into the realm that is falling to, this energy is impacting your gift. And what I'm sensing is that you're the kind of person that knows how to transcend. And this unique component or this unique energy that's happening in your world is putting you up for a challenge, transcending in a very swift fashion. Like from one day to the next, almost, you're rising to a different level. You have a new version of energy that you're dealing with. And people may see you transform as you transcend. It's like every day you're getting a new energy. Every day you're feeling this intensity and you're making these changes within yourself to accommodate, to feel out or feel the equilibrium within yourself, to help you balance it all out. Yeah, as the dominoes fall, this is very interesting because this is radically doing something to your personal medicine, what you're here to deliver to this planet, meaning that it's like you're being pushed or propelled at lightning speed in order for this energy to expand itself out. And it's rippling through you just like the dominoes falling. And you may be feeling these changes, but at the core, it has everything to do with your gift being expanded out into the world of nature, into the realm of magic, so that this energy is seamlessly transferring through you, through this specific stone here, which is your gift, which is very interesting to me. Set up, this is how this energy is going to take shape. This is where the dominoes are going to fall, because her gift or his gift have the capacity to transcend. Oh, it's because they knew exactly where to hit you in order for you to transform or to alchemize this energy, to reach the appropriate space, which is your nature, which is your magic, which is the realm of the impossible. Yeah, you stepping into this side of you where you're leaning on the eclectic side to help you balance out this domino effect. These waves of energy that keeps transferring or transferring by the day. But what I will do is I would like to pull some cards on your personal medicine stone to see what this energy is all about. They chose this part of you for a very specific reason. And I know it has to do with your capacity to transcend. There was always something in you that knew how to take the higher ground, that knows when to go or to rise above. Yeah, but you're doing this even on a cosmic level. Your energy knows how to tap into this frequency that is your gift. But I would like to dive a little bit closer on this personal medicine stone to get a little bit of insight what's going on here in the cosmos. What is this personal medicine stone about that's landing itself in nature? And in terms of this personal medicine stone, the cards that came out were noticing changes, skating, gateway, confusion, symbols, and intuition. And what I'm downloading here is that you can very clearly see the changes in your world. And not only that, you can see it and feel it within yourself. What I'm sensing is that some of you may be doing things within your own personal self-care practices. One day you look up and you're changing your attire, changing your wardrobe, changing how you're doing your hair. There's something in the fact that the very same changes that you're seeing in the world around you, you're making these changes within yourself to acclimate. It's like you're skating through the spiritual or the energetic energies that you're feeling. But lo and behold, it's because you're connected to this gateway. You're connected to this energetic portal that the other world knows about, and you know about it too. That's why it's hitting your personal medicine. It hits you at your core. It hits you on a very deep level where anything that confuse you or bring about confusion, you move around it. You try to get away from it. Change things, shift your world like a shape shifter in order to create this equilibrium within yourself, like a safety measure. But this goes a little bit deeper than just that on a physical level. It's also about the symbols and the signs that you see that confirms that you're on this higher trajectory, that you're seeped into this energetic gateway because your intuition tells you. There's like a deeper knowing within you that you're on this energetic current that knows that, oh, you're taking a new path, or you're feeling the energies enough to know that you're about to go down this roller coaster. Yeah, it's something in your energy that knows what this is about. You're familiar with the changes in the cosmos, and instead of letting it malfunction you notice the changes and put on your rollerblades. And allow yourself to go down this gateway, to allow yourself to change with the wind, to change with the changes in spite of the confusion. You don't sit in that. You know that is something above your conscious mind that your mental cannot necessarily compute exactly what's going on in the intangible, in the spirit world. But something about it lets you know that you're about to get on the roller coaster. Instead of going kicking and screaming, you look at the signs and the symbols around you to let you know you're about to go down the trail. You're about to go down the railroad track. You're about to go down this roller coaster, and you're absorbing it and allowing your energy to move with this frequency. That's your gift. The skater. The ones that knows the signs that you're about to go down a different path, which is your gift. Very interesting message here, you guys. Thank you all for being here with me on this very interesting thread of consciousness. But as I continue down the stones, I'm also seeing that this gift branches off into two different energetic threads of consciousness. On one end, this energy it's almost like a weight over your body, like a heavy blanket. And for you, there's something very interesting that you're doing with this energy. Not only are you skating as it moves through you, it's almost like you're allowing this energy to push you or to see what you're made of. Like you're using this heaviness to your advantage. You're using this energy as this catalyst to birth something else through you. What I'm getting in my mind is like when the kids play, I don't know the game, when they go under the water and they see who can stay the longest but without losing their breath. This is the same thing I'm seeing here with you in this energy. It's like you go down below. If it pushes you into the state of isolation, you stay in it as long as you can to see what you're built, what you're made of in this isolation. If it pushes you on the outside, socializing, you'll stay out there as long as you can to see what this energy bursts through you. I'm not sure what it's doing, but there's something about you taking ownership and allowing this energy to make you anew, to push you at a breaking point, to show you what you're really made of. Because a lot of times in life, you can go through it rather seamlessly. But when these energies or when these domino effects start to take shape, when you see these signs that the waves are about to come in, where the magic starts to happen, you want to get the bang for your buck. You want to maximize this energy, which lets you know how devoted you are to the cause, which lets you know how devoted you are to the spirit world. Because you want to maximize yourself. You want to expand yourself to the maximum capacity with the energies around you, taking you down different portals, different realms, revealing to you the magic of your dreams, revealing to you that you held this in you all along. All you needed was this outside energy to push you to do things. Something about you needing this energy to focus you in on the matters that are a little bit more serious to your heart. I don't know how some of you are doing out here, but you're using this energy to your advantage. Very interesting what I'm picking up from some of you out here in the collective. And jumping on the other side of what this energy is doing from your gift is also expanding your wisdom. It's like it's expanding your consciousness by way of you understanding yourself. And it's like you're writing down something. Some of you may be writing at this time. Some of you may be in a state where you're creating something, where you're writing. I'm not sure why I'm getting that, but there's something about wisdom and knowledge and you putting pen to paper. You're putting notes on your laptop or filling up your notes app. Yeah, something about you documenting that is helping you create this treatment plan by absorbing this energy. Like as the dominoes fall, you're taking note of what your energy is made of and the knowledge you're gaining from it. And you're extracting this treatment plan to help you know what steps you're going to take as you move forward. Maybe this processing system or this treatment modality that you're creating to help you know exactly what modules or what steps you're going to take. This is step 1. This is step 2. I'm not sure what some of you are doing, but you know, by you documenting the energies that are moving at a fast pace, you're going to be successful by drawing it in. By writing it down, by you creating something by way of this energy. And this is so interesting as I continue to read. It's almost like this energetic thread of consciousness is forming a line, drawing the lines in the sand as you cultivate this relationship by you dwelling in it. Yeah, I'm getting there's more downloads, but I'm gonna try to piece it together. On one end, I'm seeing that this energy is helping you see very clearly the energies or the relationships around you on a very deep level, like a stem on a rose. It's like it's allowing you to see the depths of the reason why this relationship was formed. It could be from your friendship groups. It could be from a romantic relationship or your family dynamics. Something in this energy is exposing or revealing to you the truth behind the veil or the stem of this energy around you. And this may be what you're processing. This may be what you're writing down and taking note of. And not allowing it to sink you, but instead you're documenting, making note of it so you can best take action or figure out how you're going to take action now that the truth of the energy behind the relationship that you're involved in or with has been revealed to you by way of this energy transformation. And the second thing that I'm seeing here in terms of this download is that you're starting to see how deep you are in terms of magic. It's like you're seeing the veil of your energy, the energy behind why you do what you do. I don't know exactly. This very same stem allows you to see yourself a bit clearer, how you're showing up in the world, how you're showing up in your relationship dynamics. You're starting to see what started it all. The inception of it, the very wound or the very thing that spawned you on this path. And you needed this energy for you to see that about yourself. Like you're doing a spiritual inventory about who you are and what caused you to be at this point right now, cultivating a deep relationship with magic, cultivating this deep relationship with the world of the intangible, with the world of spirit, making you redirect yourself or making you take this pause to take a proper step back so you can know how to step forward. Yeah, taking a step back so you can take a step forward is what I'm seeing here in this download. Very interesting thread of consciousness here, you guys. Thank you all for joining me in tonight's healing circle. And if you stayed thus far, please be sure to like, to share, subscribe, or comment below to let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And what I would like to do at this time, I would like to change the trajectory a bit and see what other messages are here in the stones for us tonight. And what I'm seeing here is continuing off this thread of consciousness that's surrounding this domino effect. On one end, it landed in the nature. But on the other side is suggesting to me that this energy is also impacting the world around you. Almost like creating this landing place for you, a clear landing for you. Some of you may be feeling like the energies are lightening up for you, or you may feel a little bit clearer about who you are and the direction that you need to take and who you need to involve yourself with. Yeah, there's something about you understanding more clearly about your home front. You may be doing a deep cleaning for some of you. Some of you may be moving. I can see it here. Maybe thoughts of moving. Some of you may have been looking up different locations that may be more suitable for this energy that you're transforming into. It's like you're looking ahead of where your energy is lighting up for, and you're preparing for that move or that transition. Something about you wanting to give yourself the space to become this energy that you're feeling or changing out of. And it will flow through you very seamlessly. That's one thing I'm seeing here. But also what I'm seeing here is that something is rattling your bones. And your energy may be rattling people around you. There's something important about you vibrating at the core frequency by way of this transition or this transformation energy in your world that is rattling you at your core. But also what it's doing is rattling the people around you by way of connectivity and proximity. But it's authentic. It's like it's peeling back the layers of things that are obsolete, things that are outdated, things that are no longer serving on this core frequency. It's like you're updating your system, your hard drive, deleting things that are no longer serving. And as you peel back the layers within yourself, those who are connected to you on a heart level, on a soul level, is feeling this. It may be very intuitive. You may not even know that it's going on. It's rippling through the consciousness. It's like you're recalibrating everyone around you as your energy is being recalibrated at the very same time. The domino effect is not only hitting you, but is also hitting the people around you on an intimate level so that this otherworldly energy can seep through, tapping people back into the vibration that is at their core. If they stray too far away, off from the sidewalk of their very core frequency, they may be feeling it by way of your energy, by way of your proximity to them. And it's putting you in a position of power, being a leader in this realm because you're not stopping this flow. You're skating. You're allowing it to move through you. And so other people around you can feel that transformation and the change in your energy, making you the leader in this way, creating a very different identity for who you are and who they thought you were. And if you played it small before, you cannot do it now. Because you're tapped into the spirit so much, it's putting you on the leading edge, on the cutting edge, and you're allowing it to do so. But this change is also shifting your identity and your sense of belonging in the world around you, making you a little bit more sophisticated because you're tapped into this energy, allowing this energy to move you, and it's making you a little bit more liberated, allowing your energy to seep into this core frequency that you're vibrating on, and it feels at home for you. You may be changing yourself. That's what I keep getting. Change. Changing things, your energy, breaking up the monotony of things of your schedule. You're not even asking people, you're telling them now. You're telling people by way of your energy. That's liberation. Before you ask, before you're a little bit diplomatic about it, letting people know X, Y, and Z, but you're just moved with the energies. I see it. And now this energy is transforming you, taking shape in real time so that you can see the fulfillment of the very things that you dreamt of, because you can hear the messages, you can see the signs, and the obstacle is showing up here. Why? But yet we're here. I would like to see what this obstacle is about as we move throughout this energetic thread of consciousness. What is this obstacle about for the collective? Okay, that's a lot. And in terms of this obstacle, the cards that came out were confidence, new age, canal, higher access, ancestors monitoring speed, and geometry. Yeah, and what I'm downloading here is this obstacle has everything to do with stopping your energy from going down to a certain point in order for you to solidify yourself. Without getting too deep, you need to develop or cultivate the sense of confidence in your world with the magnitude of the frequencies around you to usher in this very powerful energy that you're dwelling in, right? And this canal, like this energy that I was picking up on, is guiding you in the proper way in the energetic confinements of the paradigm that you live in. It's like you have access to this higher energy and to this higher stream of consciousness. And if these boundaries or these obstacles or barriers are in place at certain pressure points, you will go off into the stratosphere. That's how powerful and potent your energy is and connected you are. And this obstacle is serving as this attempt from your spirit guides or your ancestor to monitor the speed of things so you don't go too far off on the deep end, to keep you in the geometric flow of the paradigm that you live in so that you can stay in the conscious container so that you're not so friction out. See, this obstacle here is between the bottom level and the top level of the oceans. There is a degree of separation here. And this lets me know there is a degree of frequency changes in consciousness, though it seems very romantic to be so highly charged and connected to the other world, but it's also a different energetic stream of consciousness. It's different frequencies, and they don't want you to go too far off into the other world where you disappear. You still have a purpose. You still have a home. You still have a landing here. And though your energy is pulling you in that direction, this obstacle is here to keep you reeled in so you don't go too far off on the deep end. Yeah, and that's why it's next to your authenticity, so that you can stay connected to the realm around you. Yes, you're very powerful. Yes, you can deeply dive into the other realm energetically. However, the frequential changes will make you go insane, literally, going from this to this level. And they're careful with that. And that's what this obstacle is here to keep you on the confines so that this energy stay potent enough that the world around you can benefit from it. That's what this obstacle is about. It's a healthy obstacle. It's a healthy course of action that the other world is putting in place so that the world around you can still feel you. Period. Very large message. Very interesting what's going on out here in the cosmos. And if you stayed thus far with me in this very complex thread of consciousness, please be sure to like, share, or subscribe or comment below to let me know how these messages are showing up in your world. And with that being said, I would like to come down and close out tonight's healing circle, and I will see you all at the next.